Hello, welcome to the Garrett Political Talk Show. Today we are going to be analyzing and talking about the Arizona Senate race. The Arizona Senate race is between Kyrsten Sinema, the Democrat, and Martha McSally, the Republican. Today we have Drew and Liliana with us. We're going to analyze the campaign process and talk about what's happening.
Well, Garrett, right now, Martha McSally is up by 14 points.
Well, that's a lot of points.
All right, before we predict who wins, let's talk about our candidates.
McSally, Republican, is a retired military Air Force officer who earned her master's degree from Harvard University following graduation from USAFA.
And Kyrsten Sinema was in Arizona State Office and in the House of Representatives, and she received her PhD from ASU in Justice Studies.
Seems like each candidate is extremely qualified to run for office. I'd like for us to go over what supporters they have, who supports them, to give you a better idea.
Well, Garrett, in this race, each candidate has a lot of supporters. Martha McSally has President Trump and the NRSC as her two biggest supporters, and Kyrsten Sinema has Planned Parenthood, the Wildlife Action Fund, and the DSC as her main supporters, to name a few.
Each candidate has great supporters, and I'm sure they get a lot of money from each of them.
Absolutely. The most emphasized issue in this race is number one, healthcare. They agree on a lot of things when it came to this subject, surprisingly, but the things they disagree on were predictable. Sinema, for example, wants Medicare for all and to keep it affordable, and McSally wants to repeal Obamacare and put individual health care in place.
They have very polarized opinions on healthcare.
That's for sure. Also, McSally emphasized border security and defense in her introduction.
Yeah, it was very interesting since she's retired military and Sinema was the opposite. She wanted to help the poor and unfortunate like herself.
Alright, before we get carried away, let's talk about each candidate's finances. Martha McSally, who is currently winning the election, has raised nearly $9 million, with her opposition in Sinema raising almost $24 million, which is kind of ironic considering her campaign is built around her poor beginnings.
We're going to have a commercial break, and we're going to be right back with you. We know when you're wearing a denim jacket and it's 1,000 degrees outside. Have Deer Park and stay hydrated. Welcome back, folks. We're going to finish up our segment with a special guest to analyze the election even more.
Hello, ladies and gentlemen. I'm here to tell you my insider thoughts on the results of the election. With the current poll status, Martha McSally is up by 14 points, so she is most likely going to win. But with Sinema's big campaign fundraising, I wouldn't count her out yet. This election is going to be very close and come down to the wire.
Yes, I would not count her out at all. It's hard to assess an election with 100% of the information. We don't know who would vote or who would not vote, so I guess we'll have to see. That'll be it for the show today, and I'll see you next time. Good night.